With good morning, Ricky. Somebody has gone through a lot in their life and they've never had the support or help when they needed it, and they've gotten used to having to do everything all on their own. If that resonates, you're being called or asked to really tap into asking for help and trusting that others do want, maybe not everyone, but everyone's not against you. And there are people that you have access to that truly do want to see you succeed, and they have ways of and resources to help you, and they want to. So don't cut everyone off just because it feels like the world's against you. Choices. Someone made a choice in lust and not in love, and now they're struggling hard. One thing's for sure, and two things. The only thing that's for sure is that this person does love you, and can't, they cannot even begin to put it together in their head how they allowed this to happen. Amen. He is. And since I'm not in the mood for you, goodbye. Someone's 50 years old. Someone's allergic to bees and they've just been stung. Or metaphorically, that's what somebody's going through. Someone's name begins with a Q. MYUB BMW. My bun. My bun brings all the blues to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Someone can have a man bun. Cincinnati is significant. Someone has a lot of energy. Muncie, Fancy Muncie. MUNCI. We don't have the E, but fuck it, Muncie's here. Mum. Someone's mum is involved. So someone's from the UK. How's it going, Ella? Someone's really numb. November 1st, January 11th. F, K, E, G, C, Key, Snake Eyes, 22. We also have a 3. And that's all the numbers. L, N, S, Saturday Night Live, Z, X, I, and U. Someone I owe you, someone owes you, and they know it. Life Path 2, Life Path 4, Life Path 3, Life Path 5, and Life Path 7. February 2nd, February 3rd, and February 5th. April 3rd, March 2nd, March 4th. Someone's taking a huge loss because they wanted you to be in the energy of lack and loss. Peggy, or someone, yeah, because I literally have pegging all the way spelled out. So someone likes to take it in the butt by a female with a raging strap on who actually wishes she had a penis. Her name could be Peggy, Lexi, or Lexington, Kentucky. Legolas. The Lord of the Rings could be significant for someone. Gilpin. Someone's last name could be Gilpin. Penguin. Someone has found their penguin in a shoe. Confirmation. I can't make this shit up. And somebody says, my life would suck without you. I literally have my here, and then life, and then suck. How's it going, Margarita? Leslie. Someone drinks a lot of gin. Someone's last name is Peoples. Les Miserables. The Miserables. Somebody is... the group they congregated together to come up against you and take you out. They're now the Miserables. Les Miserables. I dreamed a dream in time gone by. I dreamed the collective would rapidly die. But there are some dreams that cannot be. And the collective will be set free from this group and my wicked web of lies. Suez, someone's name is Sue for sure, or someone, you're about to sue the fuck out of somebody. Hey, what's up, Margarita? Or that, is it Suez tequila? Someone drinks tequila. August 2nd, February 8th. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces. It could definitely be a Pisces that you're going to sue the fuck out of. But you are being called to meditate and contemplate once you have all the facts before you make any permanent or temporary decision. I mean, decision out of temporary emotion. Permanent decision. But my advice is to sue the fuck out of them. Sue all of them. The fact that these people were disgusting enough to do what they did, and the fact that they were convinced they would get away with it, I feel like every last one of them deserves whatever you can get out of them. A new start is coming, and be bold and make the first move. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, collective. If you don't do it, nobody else will. Someone could be a cardinal sign: Cancer, Libra, Aries, and Capricorn. Hold your vision. The fixed signs are also significant. That would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. There's also something about an eclipse here. So one of the eclipses in the past couple of years was really significant for this, whoever's resonating for this. A personal issue reaches resolution. Cancer. Don't let your past hold you back. Everybody has a fucked up past or a fucked up present, depending on where they're at in life. But usually the people that are judging you the most are the ones that have something to hide. And if someone really went digging into their closet, the people that pointed their finger and said blase scoop about you are going to wish they had kept their mouth shut and never uttered a word, because their closet is full of demons and skeletons that would make yours look like angels. And you actually do have a very angelic purpose in this world. And that's why these people did this to you. It had nothing to do with you actually being wicked or you actually having some kind of dark, sinister secret or past. It's just they didn't want it to be you. Jerome. Florida. Ohio. Matt. Jay. Darnell. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. T, so JT, TJ. The beach. I'm gonna shuffle a bit. That's crazy, like how many of those were just there and I was told to take. That's significant as well. So many people got involved in this just because they were there at a party, at a get-together, when your biggest hater was crying and lying and fucking boo-hooing and trying to get together support to take you the fuck out of here. Mike. And these people, just because they were buzzed up and they were, the energy of the room or the energy of the crowd was all about, let's take the collective out. These people joined in, maybe thinking it was a joke, maybe thinking that it wasn't gonna be that serious, and now these people are facing felonies, or they will be. Oh wow, that's really awful. Can't believe you let your room get to smell like that. You should do something about that, Trey. C, Connecticut, Iceland, careful what you wish for, you just might get it. So Trey, I would be careful about the latex and the hidden cameras. You're gonna enjoy prison. Well, they're gonna enjoy you, let's put it that way. It must have been love, but it's over now. Brandon. Scotty does know. November 2nd, February 11th. Maybe he shouldn't have fought it at all because it was all set up. as with every other war, just like your good old Trump is doing now. When you really dive into real history and what's really going on, America is the biggest terrorist that's ever lived, like ever. We are the enemy. Mystery Babylon. Atlanta. The second beast of Revelation. The first being the papacy. Believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. Someone's sorry. The best is yet to come. Brandon. Dwayne. Apparently my intelligence is higher than yours if you can't figure out who I am or what I am. Confidence. Someone's 42. Someone's born in the year of the horse. And someone has spiritual gifts. But they're too afraid to use them. So they go and hide behind a fake account and say all kinds of ridiculous, stupid shit that makes absolutely no sense at all. Well, everything's being traced back to their IP account, IP address. How's it going, NBA? Someone's name is Chantel or Celeste. Playful. March 11th, November 3rd. Someone's 44. Someone's name is Catherine. And somebody sacrificed a true, genuine love connection with someone who made them feel like a kid again because someone's grandfather fought in World War II. Get the fuck out of here. Someone just didn't want to have to stand against the world with the person that they loved because they were too afraid to do it. So they wanted to belong to this group of people, and now they're going to belong to a group of people behind bars, along with the rest of them. Someone's 41. Good morning, Aubrey. How old do you think I am? I say it quite often, actually, so. But I just want to see what you think. April 11th, November 4th. Do you have a cat? I do not. I don't have any animals, actually. You might want to try to stop getting my security questions in my live chat. Are you people really that desperate? Focus. Maybe if somebody would have been focused on themselves in 2017, they wouldn't be facing prison now. Someone's been focused on you since 2017, and they've destroyed their own life because they were too busy doing things to mess with yours. They've lost their job, they've lost their car. Everything that they took from you or they try to take from you, they've lost it in their own life. Because you let go and you just don't care anymore. Absolutely, you don't give up 1 ounce of a fuck. You have to be monetized before you can go live. Well, no, sorry, technically you don't have to be monetized, but you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. You can't do it before April 22nd. Chaos. Somebody was all too overjoyed to create this tornado and send it straight on to your direction, north by northwest, but you know, God said, no, I don't think so, and reversed it, and now the tornado is coming right back to the one that sent it. They could live in Indianapolis, Indiana. You as well, Chris. And the story of a lovely lady who may or may not have had a penis is getting a very beautiful conclusion. Someone's born December 9th, September 12th, and everything that these people tried to do to embarrass you, when they find out what God was really doing and why he allowed it all to play out the way that it did, these people are not going to want to be seen in public, because they're going to just look like the biggest fools who've ever lived. And your life will be more beautiful and more... You can't even envision the life that God has for you. You haven't seen it yet. You have a little bit of a clue, but you have no idea what God's going to really give you because of what you went through. Because these people thought they were better than you, and some of them actually thought they were better than God. My one sister was in the closet. That wasn't... My one sister was in the closet. That wasn't my sister. Just a little bit early for the riddles, isn't it, Riddler? Great Scott! Oh, I get it. Haha. Good one, actually. My bad. Ace of Pots. Someone's finally gonna get that new beginning. Like, there's a financial gift coming that from someone who's actually in love with you. And it's going to be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. But as with the Always Collective, there's this one bitch that just won't let go. She chose down. Anyone that knows the movie Labyrinth will get that. Someone really pretended to be a helping hand, either to you or someone who wants to give you this gift and that's in love with you, and that everything that they were helping them with or helping you with, behind your back, they were destroying it. That's why there were so many setbacks. That's why there were so many so many things that should have went right that went wrong. And I feel like if you don't know who this person is, you're going to know within the next 2 to 4 days or 2 to 4 months. But I feel like whoever this is, you met them in 2021 or they became a part of your close-knit circle in 2021. And I feel like you really trusted this person. Like, you thought this person, you really gave a fuck about this person, and you thought they gave a fuck about you, but they were just collecting junk, collecting information. trying to be you. Smile in your face the whole time trying to take your place. They could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I'm gonna say Sagittarius. Just gives me... I actually know a Sagittarius that looks like this. Someone's name is Linda. Someone's born in the year of the rabbit, and they're going through a tower. Hi, Mom. 1963. Oh, and the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Hi, Mom. But the year of the rabbit is 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, and 2011. Knight of Pots. There's somebody who asked for the smoke, and they deserved the smoke, and now they wish they had never asked for it. Oh, did you guess? No, you said you were 35. How old do you think I am? And I'm screenshotting these just because, you know, I still think you're trying to get security answers to log in my accounts to hack them, so keep asking the questions if you want to. Two of Rods, Two of Wands. Somebody really needs to take the opposite path. Thank you. Look, California came. Four of Junk. Someone's priding their ego. It just won't let her take a different path. This person, I think, honestly, would rather die than like let you win or let you have this victory that it's already yours. Knight of Junk. They're trying to... You are at the Goblin City. You're at the gate of the castle. And there's somebody who's got the rocks against you. Rolling those rocks through the city so that you can't get through to get to the castle. Thank you, Ella. I appreciate you so much. Someone's name could be Dwayne Johnson. I'm not talking about the actor, but someone else's name could be Dwayne Johnson. Or someone who you thought was your rock, or maybe to you they were your rock, but they were, I mean, your biggest enemy behind your back. Or someone could have actually, someone's nickname could be Rock. J-Rock. Confirmation. Somebody only has 3 fingers on one of their hands. I don't know what happened to the other 2, or if they were born without the other 2, but somebody only has 3 fingers on one hand. Oh, somehow I kind of wish that was true. But since I don't have a closet, there's no need for me to even turn around. Ace of Feathers. But the truth is, you are in the closet. It's just your own. And you may forever be stuck there, but it's your life to live or your life to waste. It's up to you. It has nothing to do with me. Judgment. See, life is a funny way of helping you out of the closet. Your judgment will be you being exposed for being a DL cocksucker. So you can laugh all you want, but either someone who dick you be sucking in the secret, or who be sucking your dick in secret, is going to come out and confirm this information, probably before the end of the week. And since I don't have my deck here that I normally end my readings with, I think this is a good place to end. Love you guys. See you in the next one.